My name's Rocko. I've died 7 times. This is my story. The first time I died was because I'm allergic to gluten and went into anaphylactic shock, died. That happened 4 times. You would think I would stop eating bread, but I just didn't know. And it sucks because I love me some pizza. I was electrocuted once and I drowned twice. Well, I was driving around. I asked God, I was like, yo, I hit myself 4 times in the chest. And I said, God, why don't you give me what he has? Why can't I have that peace? And I said, just show yourself to me. Just give me you. I'll let go, whatever you need. I was doing that thing. I was bartering. I was, making an agreement with God. Well, 3 weeks later, I was driving, and one of the most supernatural things that ever happened was visually. I saw Jesus at the bus stop. I saw Jesus driving next to me. I saw Jesus as a bum holding the sign. I saw Jesus everywhere on that one street corner. And I called up my boy and I'm like, yo, tell me why I see Jesus everywhere. And he's like, yo, you asked for it. You ask and you shall receive, right?
Well, talk about that, because some people are thinking like, was he wearing the same thing? Was he?
No, he's wearing. He was like 4 different versions of him wearing totally different clothes, which gave me the confirmation that Jesus is in everyone, and Jesus comes in all sorts of shapes and sizes, and it doesn't matter. And you know what? I saw him as the bearded man with the long hair. I saw him as that, but he could be anything he wants to be. He could be in the form of a obese fat lady. So you can't judge an obese fat lady.
How did you know? I'm speaking for people that are skeptical as to where. How would you communicate it in a way? Because elaborate. Like, how did you know it was Jesus? Was it because you felt it?
I felt it. It's just something in your life that happens where you feel it, and when you have a gut feeling, and sometimes, it's that same feeling that I felt whenever I died. It was this ultimate peace that I felt in that 1 block parameter. I was driving and I saw him, physically saw him, visually. I physically saw him in 4 different locations. And it felt like a dream. It felt like that 1 block was an hour of driving. And once I crossed it, I didn't see him anymore, but I felt him. I definitely felt him. And I felt them whenever I passed away. I felt the moments there, and I felt them in the moments that the funniest part is, whenever you're going through your hardest moments, the hardest things in your life, he's actually there next to you. He's actually there whenever you're going through your most trying troubles, but we're so distracted. We're so distracted and we don't even acknowledge the fact that he's there. And I felt them. Whenever you get in tune with that, you start building a relationship. It's like having a girlfriend. You get with a shorty, you communicate with her. You express yourself with her. You love her. You want to be like, look, I feel this way. I'm lost. I'm confused. Can we talk about it? Once you start building that relationship with Christ, things start happening every single day, and the Holy Spirit will guide you in the right direction. You'll never feel lost. You have purpose. You have purpose. You'll never feel lost. You're just always moving with a purpose. You're always moving. You're walking with a purpose. You're moving. I mean, like before I would talk like that. This is how I talk before. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Chilling in the parking lot. Working on the album. Boring. But now I got so much in me that I feel like I'm exploding, like I'm always roaring. I feel like I'm always roaring and stuff. And that's because you build that relationship enough, you start inheriting these different skills and these different supernatural gifts that you have. You start getting the gifts. It's like you start building a relationship, you start seeing the truth more and more and more. I don't know all the truth. I don't know it at all. I've probably read the Bible only once. I'm just telling you what I've experienced. I'm not better than you. I don't know anything better than you. I'm just telling you exactly how it is and what I've gone through in my life. And there's much more for me to discover, and I'm excited to discover that through building more of a relationship. Definitely. There's a saying, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Birds of a feather flock together. Well, guess what? You're a bird, you got wings. I would fly as far away from the negative people possible, from the people leading you down the wrong path. and go walk, go fly yourself to a church, go fly yourself to a youth group, go fly yourself to people that are headed in the right direction, because I know that there is heaven on earth and you can be eternally happy here. And I encourage y'all to surround yourself with the right people.